Alright, good evening guys. It took me a while to actually get this, so sorry if it took me so long, but yeah, I finally got the 3 keys required to open this gate. Now, as you see, my team is not gonna be this, but somebody else. Give me a moment. And this will be my team. Yes, it will be my team. Why is this my team? Firstly, is because, well, this team is pretty decent in my personal opinion. Now, first of all, I will be running 2 critical weapons. Now, or critical enhancing items. Now, why am I doing that? Is because, firstly and lastly, this boss is completely reliant on critical damage only. Now, sad as it may be, this is a true fact. Now, this is why I consider this kind of boss battle disgusting, because firstly, I would actually like to try a boss battle where I don't actually have to try, or should I say I don't actually have to use, units that or things that involve having to insta-kill it. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna try to switch up my units here, so give me a moment, because there is another unit I could use here. I would actually like to use instead. Now, yes, I will be using him instead of my Frost. Would it actually make more sense to actually use her instead of him? Now, I'm arguing over myself for this situation. Now, why am I using him instead of, my Arthur? Is because, well, the Bible of Flaming Knight adds in cool time speed, so that's about the only reason why I'm doing it. I need that cool time speed, so, yeah. Though, with that being said, it also increases fire arts fire parameters by 20%. And as I thought, I was correct to make this. I was correct about this. Oh, it only works for fire. Oh, that's kind of sad. Okay. So, wait, you know what? I'm gonna redo this. Because there was no point. Now, why do I say there was no point? It's because there was no point. There was no point in me using that. Okay, so, I'm bringing Earth instead. Why do I like Earth? I like Earth more than him because, well... Why am I choosing him over Earth? No reason. I'm actually not supposed to. Sorry guys, I'm really confused about this. Why am I choosing him over Arth is because his true weapon is actually a lot more interesting than you guys think. I did talk about this earlier. Now, well, actually now that I think about it, there is no point because I don't think he can set enemies on fire. So let me see if I can actually see what he does. Let's see, randomly burns enemies. Yeah, maybe. Well, so if he burns the enemy with his true art, he would hit with critical damage, which isn't what I'm looking for, really. Okay, so yeah, let's give this a try. Let's try giving this a go. Now, I'm swapping that out for that, and I'm swapping this out for... Can I get anything better than that? Okay, yeah, no, not happening. Alright, no problem, no problem. Alright, so let's get this show on the road. Instead of me having to always describe what I'm doing, I'm just gonna let the game do it for me. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. Now, I'm activating Lesser Demon Heart here at the beginning of the battle because, well, just because. Now, as I mentioned earlier, no, you would be 100% reliant on critical damage alone, and your arts as well. So, make sure you guys have equipment to focus on arc gauge as well as crit damage only. Now, why do I suggest only crit damage is because the boss is, as I said before, 100% reliant on crit damage. Now, why is that? I don't know why, to be exact. Is the boss reliant on only crit damage? Personally, I would like to know myself. But that's about it. That's all I could really tell, guys. Personally, I would love to find another way to battle this boss without having to even rely on critical damage. But, I guess in my own sense, I'm really working hard to try to avoid that. But I'm sorry, guys. If I really can't really provide you that moment where you want to use a defensive team or probably a survival team. Well, actually, you could do a survival team. It is not that difficult. It is not hard, but she does do a lot of damage. So, I guess in the sense that what would be most efficient is actually using a team that does fire damage. Now, as you can see, she has a barrier up. How do I get past the barrier is by doing this. Using arts and abilities that actually do damage the shield. Now, as you saw there, I'm actually using his art right now, hoping that he'll actually hit a burn mark right there. Yep, and there goes his weapon. Well, that didn't do much damage. Okay, so critical damage does not work that well, huh? Do I still have critical up? Nope, I do not. Okay, that's gonna be weak. Well, either way, I have to heal, so let's focus on healing while dealing damage, and let's hope I can survive. Using this team instead. Oh, what? Paralyzation. Ah, yes, what I love the most about this battle. Oh, what? Oh, no, she didn't. Okay, yep, that's one thing I hate about her. Now, as I said before, this battle is 100% reliant on critical damage. Now, it also means damage in general as well. So, like I thought, I would not be needing him. What I will be needing is a team completely reliant on defense, which is sad because this boss is all about damage and nuking in one hit, sadly. Now, let me actually throw it back on. Instead of using that, I'm actually going to try... No, this actually would make more sense to use. Terra Conjunction. Alright. So let's give it a try with Terra Conjunctions for now. Now, I will be also using defensive type and HP boost here. But let's see if I can actually do this without losing any units. Now, as I said repeatedly, I do hate battles like this, especially since it requires me to use units that have critical damage only, or has to be completely reliant on critical damage only. So, with that said, I guess I'll be doing my part in trying to defeat the boss. I'll put some music on so you guys have something to listen to while I play. Now, why do I bring Arth to this battle? Arth, for one, actually has a very handy ability, being that he can actually deal damage to opponents real quickly. First of all, that was not enough? Okay. I guess, nope. Oh, there we go. Good. Oopsies. Ah, well. I was actually hoping to save that, but okay. What? Ah, right. So on top of that, she's also immune to paralyzation, as you saw there. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. As you see, the damage is weak because this boss is completely negating physical damage unless it's critical. So, unless you're hitting critical damage, guys, you're not going to deal any damage to this boss. Now, this is why I suggest you bring Arth to this battle, is because mainly he is a very good breaker for this situation, so you don't have to worry about breaking him or having to worry about your opponent or this boss really dealing damage. And I'm thankful that Mako can actually avoid all that damage. Thankfully. And why I always love Mako is because she's always prepared. Now, as you can see, the boss is just spamming her ability to stun me, or throw me into a paralytic system. Now, why do I bring Fen? Fen, first of all, has the ability to, well, simply to put it, he has an ability like, it just gives me a complete advantage over the boss. So, as I said, well, correction, he increases the speed in which I can cool down my my equipment, so making it 100 times easier for me to get ready the critical equipment to deal a massive amount of damage. As you can see, the Terra Junction and Armu's handbag is about almost ready to be used here. Now, you notice that I'm spamming the skills no less, because I'm not taking no chances here. And there you go. Like I said, I'm not taking any chances here, guys. And there it is, Armu's handbag is ready, and she's dealing massive amounts of damage, so I'm hoping I can get my arts in before she's able to even do anything at all. And there you guys have it. She's completely neutralized of her. And as you can see there, she's eating damage completely with just our skills alone. Damn, I was too late to cast that. So shoot. No! Oh my goodness! That's cheesed! Alright, so that was a good try, guys. Let's do that again. This time, let's throw in that take 5% less damage from light elements. Now, it is important to always have HP too, to top it off. Now, this is actually my 3rd time running it, so it seems. So, yeah, this is gonna be one of those I'm gonna get my butt kicked multiple times kind of video. Gotta love those kinds of videos. But make sure you time your equipment. So as you saw me doing there, I was not timing my Armu's handbag or Terra Conjunction correctly. So, like I said, make sure you time them right and don't be spamming them like I did. Or you will have that. You won't have that. Or you have that situation happen to you. Now, as I said, Fenn's only good here because of the fact that he increases cooldown time for my equipment. So that's about the only reason why I have him on my team, and why I keep spamming his art during combat while fighting her. Even if he doesn't make any contact, his entire sole purpose here is to just, well, reduce my cool time for my equipment. I'm in a boring situation to put myself in. No, I did talk about this. I think I did talk about this before with one of my group chat members. Now, the best way to actually deal or cast critical 24/7 is to either use I forgot their names. Criminy. What was their names again? Oh, really? No? That's why I saved that for last. But of course, she stun locked me either way, and she's just gonna keep attacking me. Oh, if this is really cool. Thankfully, she just used her equality for a few minutes. Oh, come on, really? So, I really do hate when the bosses do that on purpose. She's just getting lucky now, and she's doing it majorly on purpose. Now, I really do hate it when bosses do that. So, this time, I'm getting a little frustrated. Guys, I'm getting actually frustrated for once. This is why I do not like this boss. For one, is because of that reason. 2 is because of that reason. 3 is because of the fact that I have to use critical items only. Oh, how annoying. So, what's the best way to clear this? Just keep spamming my gear in the beginning of the battle. How cheesy am I, huh? Now, I do have Mako healing here, but the healing is not covering it enough to actually provide enough support. So, as you can see, this is why I hate about this boss, is her DPS per second, and the fact that she can just nuke my team to 0. Now, another reason why I don't like about her is that she can also freeze or paralyze my team, making it even more difficult for me to channel her. So, in short, it's all about cheesing me completely. Okay, so... wow, that was interesting. She has just casted her major one there. Nice. Did enough DPS there to knock her back a little bit. Oh, sadly, that, the little bug. Right, I failed to mention that she does spawn a little ag into the battle. It's just a small chance to poison you. It's not really, that much of a threat in the battle. That's why I keep forgetting about it. Though poison is not one of my fortes of dealing with right now at this point in the moment. Now this is where Terra Conjunction comes in handy, because I can just spam it right here and hit her while she's weak. Come on, get that second art in. Be gone, bot! Yes! Now, why I hate this boss is for that reason alone, is requiring critical damage only. Now, I gotta openly admit it's a butt clencher. But yes, this is one of the main reasons why I despise this battle so very much. As you can read here, it says, paralyzation is key, so being resistant is key. No, it is not. It is not paralyzation that is key here. The key here is critical damage and break. Why do I say that? Is because, as I said, you can only damage her with critical damage. She might have the lowest critical resistance rate in the entire game, but she is one boss that I do not want to ever fight again. Now this video just showing you, casing a guide on how to defeat her alone made me want to feel salty. Sorry whoever asked this video, but I will openly admit it. I am feeling so salty just from battling her like that. Like I said, just mainly because she's a total nuisance. She does not give you a break, and she does not make it easy to battle her. Now, I got lucky there with the fact that she got cancelled by Corsair when she didn't even freeze her. So when she's about to cast her paralyzation, she got frosted. Now, yes, status elements is key against her as well. So as you saw me bringing in Esper Dress along with Esper Dress and Corsair's unique true weapon, because Corsair's true weapon actually has a frost ability, so it does come in handy to actually have that out on her. And it does come in handy to actually have in battle. I openly admit that because, as I said, it's handy in battle. Now, with that being said, guys, I am sorry for whoever asked for this video, because I just put my personal opinion in there. A pain in my butt, gotta admit, just to defeat her. But hey, you're helping me help. But truth be told, one of my friends does not like this unit, but I guess it's just to, you know, so you guys if you guys want me to evolve her, just let me know. Just write in the comment section, evolve her, or something like that. I do have the materials, I just need one more of these guys. One of my other friends actually has this, but I personally do not like the boss at all whatsoever, because he's a suicide unit. So once you defeat him, he blows up. I did it one time where he didn't blow up, but I guess that was just luck. I don't know how that worked, but either way, that was just luck. Now, I guess that's about it, guys. I do hope you have fun and enjoy the game, and that you've, just as much as you hate things like that. So yeah, like I said, just like you guys, if you guys were just watching that, you noticed that the princess was eating damage like no tomorrow, seeing all my arts just completely activate and she's not even being scathed versus all other bosses that have been nearly nuked to zero by these teams I have. But that's about it, guys. I do hope you enjoy the game and have fun. I will be trying to defeat Fortress of the Machine by myself as well, so look forward to it. Take care and have fun.